be there 20 minutes early. Oh, oops. Oops.
You want to plug some dates?
No. I quit.
Oh, we got new patrons.
We did?
Yeah.
They're freebies right now. We'll get back on that.
We charged them.
Oh, we did?
For August.
Oh, well, you better start giving them stuff. You better give them the stuff. No wonder you're recording. Oh, you're good. He's good. Okay, back on it. Yeah, you're right. Dates. What do we got here? We got San Diego, Wednesday, the day this comes out. Thursday, Ontario Improv, California. I put it on a flyer, Ontario, CA, thinking California, because there's also Ontario, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
And then I made it even more confusing. I'm just like, God damn it. I should have put USA, because there's an Ontario, California, and an Ontario, Canada. Thanks, geography. How about we name stuff different?
They do have 2-letter Canadian province codes that are kind of like state codes.
Yeah.
Like AB for Alberta.
Yeah, I do know that. I didn't put that, but I made everyone's hopes high 2 times. Once just with the word Ontario.
Yeah.
California. I should have spelled out goddamn California. Then I did Ontario, CA, thinking that would solve the problem, and it made it worse, apparently. Anyways, good problems. I got shows. Where the fuck am I? Chicago. I'm headlining Chicago Monday, Tuesday. You understand, motherfuckers, how hard that is? August 30th and 31st. Go to the show. Buy a ticket. Monday, Tuesday. And then after that, I'll be in Royal Oak, Michigan, near Detroit. That is September 1st and 2nd. That is a Wednesday, Thursday. I don't want to brag, guys, but I headline Monday through Thursday. I go home on the weekends because they have more famous people. They said, okay, let the hippie in on the Monday. See what he could do. We won't even post his name. And I said, okay, I think this isn't very fair. But I said, okay, yes, I'm happy to take it. Isn't this the worst plug ever? I'm just too honest. I headline on the Monday, Tuesday. What are you going to do? People say, why don't you come to my city? How about you tell your city to bring me? What am I going to go lose money? This is hard. Wherever your city is, tell your little clubs, like, hey, bring this guy, Craig P. Conant, out. Because I am willing. Did you see my schedule? I'll go anywhere. I'll go fucking anywhere. You got a show in Mordor? What's the pay? What is the pay? Is it on a Monday? Because that's my night. That's my night. I shine on Monday, Tuesdays. I sell 22 tickets. God, it better be more than that, or we going negative. I get a percentage of the door on these nights. So if it hits, it hits. And if it misses, looks like that vacation to Chicago cost me a little money. Get over there.
Uh-oh.
Get in there. You're in timeout.
Uh-oh.
I go pee-pee and we're rolling.
Okay.
You talk to her, Chris. We're rolling. We're already
Yeah, we're already
Rolling? Hi.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm really sorry. I had to... The coffee screwed me. I was doing great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just want to brush my hair. I didn't know I thought podcast is something you do when you do with earphones.
Yeah, we shoot video for YouTube. We can cut this out too if you're not.
No, you can... Yeah, I don't mind. Hey! Okay, I got you juice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and do you have a hair? I mean, you do have hair. Do you have a hairbrush?
Hey, you got a hairbrush?
Do you have a hairbrush?
Nope.
Yeah, can I?
What for?
No, do you have it?
I also.
You have listening. You have listening disability. Sorry.
So you can
Yeah.
pull that down.
This is the singing mic.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Mike. Really.
So okay. Thank you so much. I didn't know I was gonna be on camera. Thanks.
Yeah, you messed up. Nice sweatpants. She really got all dressed up for this one, huh?
Hey,
We get 9 million views and you blew it. And you're late.
Well,
Sucker. The hell is this? A juice box. Thank you. You're so sweet.
I am sweet.
You're very sweet.
give people
Don't
that
worry, you're late,
they
even though
need.
you said almost there at 11:40.
No. I was almost there. Then this fucking shit screwed me. I
What
swear.
happened?
I
You got
stopped.
diarrhea?
No.
You took one sip. You stopped.
You-
Not.
I-
Let me
I
guess.
stopped-
Not in Redondo.
I
I'm
didn't-
not supposed to say that. It doesn't matter anymore. You stopped.
You're not
Not
sup-
here.
You're not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to know you live in Redondo.
I don't want to get murdered, but I'm ready.
Or I'm gonna give out your address if this bullying is not gonna stop. So,
Bullying?
yeah.
What bullying? No,
Bull-
I'm just gonna talk some minor shit
Okay.
for a moment. It's just also funny too. This is the difference between men and women. Is I have a ton of different guests on, men and women, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't even talk about this. I'm scared.
I think
No,
I lost
but,
my phone. Okay.
It's in your car.
Yeah, it is.
Guys will never text. Guys will never text. They'll just walk up. You know what I mean? And girls will always text, like here, but they're not there yet.
I'm there. I was
Or
there.
you're like she was
parked.
driving.
No. I tried to parallel park, and that was a bad idea.
No, but I mean that's the difference between dudes.
No, that's not. That's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
There's a difference. You know,
I mean,
have
there's
a pair of tits,
this-
and you don't. That's the
and
difference.
a willy whacker, tallywhacker, as the great Billy Bonnell would say. Like boys have a willy whacker.
Oh, that's the thing. Oh, I'm from
What
Russia.
do they call it in Russian?
In Russia, it's called penis.
Penis. That's the
Yeah.
same.
Very simple.
No, it's penis.
That just sounds
there
like
a
me
Y
saying
in it?
it like a child. Penis.
Do I know you?
I don't. Do you shop at Trader Joe's in West Hollywood?
Oh no, but you seem familiar. Well, this is nice sound effect.
You can pull the mic down. just
Oh
a
God!
little
Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, you're blocking your face. Come on.
But my face, I've been through stuff.
No, you don't find that to be true? That guys won't just show up, knock, and then girls will text, I'm here, and they're not there?
I don't know. Sometimes I have anxiety about like ringing doorbells, so I text. But I always do it when I'm actually there.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I was
when,
there. I
when,
was there.
No.
I was there. So where do I look? At that camera or this?
This
camera?
is the main one.
Okay. Do I look fat on it? Do I look
No.
Do I look skinny?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Because this is not my good side. I'm supposed to.
You want
be-
to switch sides?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
You're such a horrible Boris. Horrible person.
You made me dance naked in the moonlight on a music video, and now this is payback. I said, hey, I didn't know. I'm not in shape. You didn't tell me I had to be topless.
No.
I always say free the nipple, but that's just in theory. I didn't know it was a reality.
So you know what happened was that I'm calling him, and I'm like, do you know how to dance? He's like, yeah, I know choreography. I was like, cool.
I was joking.
Yeah.
She believed me. And then we were at dance rehearsal. Holy shit. You got to send me all those videos because
yeah.
he's going to make a blooper reel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was, oh my God.
he killed it.
Yeah, but
he
I wasn't.
killed the dance, like literally died.
Oh, yeah.
There was no
Yeah,
dance anymore.
That's accurate. I was like, I don't know
There
what
was
she's
no-
talking about.
There's no dance in the
Yeah,
music
that-
video anymore.
Yeah, I ruined it.
That's the,
That's what made you 30 minutes late.
yeah, not 30, 16.
16.
Jeez. Like, why don't you set your location somewhere on the moon and then expect people to get on time?
I set it up every time. I go, hey, I live far. Here's
No.
my address. I said I live very far.
Yeah, I don't mind. I like driving. Who are you ripping? Are you ripping to who? R.A.P.? I mean, sorry.
What did you say?
Who is?
A Tupac.
Oh, okay.
Tupac's not big in Russia?
Is this your family?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you?
No, that's Tupac.
No.
Yeah, that's me. That's
yeah.
my...
Look,
It's not good to talk about stuff off camera.
I'm so sorry. I saw Kendall with your picture on
Jesus
it. Look,
Christ.
look, I saw a picture.
Yeah, there you go, Chris. Get that shit.
Look, there is a candle with Jesus on it.
Yes,
Look,
I know.
it's him. It's
I know.
him.
Yes.
Sorry. Anyways, hello.
Hello.
You said human to human conversation, but what,
Yeah,
if,
not staring. Oh, look, a plant.
what if I'm not human?
You're a robot?
I'm the creature from the forest. Is he laughing to be polite? Because it's hilarious.
Yes.
You know, I never say my name because nobody can spell it.
Kay.
Yeah.
Your name is Mary Kay.
Yeah.
Ksenia.
Ksenia, hello.
Everyone can say that.
Nobody can say that. Try, Chris.
Ksenia.
Wow. Okay, never mind. Well, let's ask somebody on the street.
It's too far away.
That's right. And on the beach, there are no people on the streets.
We met at John Rosenfeld Acting Studios, and we both have no memory of what happened there. How are we the same in that sense? You're like, yeah. You're like, you remember? I'm like, yeah.
I remember a little bit.
I'm sure I would remember people, like, if I saw them.
One time.
But then I'm like, they're like, who's in your class? I'm like, I don't know.
I remember we had a rehearsal.
At my place.
Yes, at your place.
Yes.
And we had a conversation about love, I think. And you just broken up with this comedian lady.
Yeah.
And you were like sad. And I was like giving you support. Go me.
Yeah.
You remember that expressionist comedian with a complicated last name?
Who?
It starts with V, complicated last name.
I have no idea what
Yeah,
you're
you
talking
know
about.
what I'm talking about.
A ventriloquist?
Yes. No, hold on. The last name. The lady who was in America's Got Talent, and she's like a funny comedian, and you were dating, and you broke up.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
I was dating... Dang, that was a long time ago. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this.
Yeah,
Who
you
cares?
say it to
I was
everybody.
delating Melissa
He was delating.
via Senor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you were sad, and I'm a relationship expert, so I give a lot of support to people that go through stuff.
She said, cheer up, you little bitch. There's other fish in the sea. Get over it.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm sad.
Something like that. I think we rehearsed a little bit, but mostly talked. That's how we...
It was therapy.
Yeah. And then
6 years later, she made me dance shirtless. 5 years? That was probably 5 years ago.
I needed Boris, and I was looking for Boris, and I asked Jesus to send me good Boris, and then I opened Instagram, and I was like, oh, Craig is good. Make a good Boris. Shall we light the candles?
No.
Is it just... Well, that's him. Look, that's you. Jesus and Boris.
They know. They know I look like Stoner Jesus. I shaved my face, though.
Is that you? It is you. Wow, you must really is it self-promotion? Shameless?
Someone made it for me. I was going to sell them, and then I got lazy and never did it.
Okay. All right. Anyways.
Just gotta research how to ship candles and, Oh, that's my cat's brush. I'm sorry.
How many cats do you have?
I have 2 cats, and there's fleas on that.
Thanks.
I don't.
I'm
This is not
delighted
my
to be
cat's
here.
brush.
I'm delighted to have fleas. First time ever.
Bush League. That's Bush League. What?
I'm excited to have fleas. Because you have to try everything one time.
I've had fleas too many times.
How
It's
many?
an ongoing thing for the past year, to be quite honest. These cats, man, they jump in your bed and you're just like, oh, I love you. What are you gonna do? So you got some bites on your nuts. What are you gonna do? No, just mainly ankles.
They bite you in the nuts.
No, that was me trying to be funny.
Okay.
Ankle bites, for
It
sure.
worked. Look, he's laughing.
And maybe one. Yeah, I got him. See.
Sorry, I'm just self-conscious because this side of my face is not.
Why?
It's not pretty, so I can't look like this.
Look
For
at
real,
me.
for real.
Yes.
I have to only look this way or this way. Halfway doesn't work. This.
Did you work at a comedy club?
Yeah.
Everyone said you worked at a comedy club.
Which one?
Comedy Chateau?
Yeah, who said that?
Comics.
Who said? What did they say?
I mean, no one's talking shit. They said, yeah, that girl runs a comedy club.
Oh, really? When you posted me on the story?
Mm-hmm. Which just trips me out.
Why? We talked about.
Yeah, I know.
We talked about you. We were like, Craig is hilarious. We need to have him on the show.
Yeah, that's just so funny.
Well, I worked there till I didn't. Which, no, I got COVID there.
You could tell me inside, and then you just said, I'm done with that place? You read it off?
I guess I could come back, but I don't know.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Is this true? So in North Hollywood, there's a comedy club called the Ha Ha Comedy Club.
Yeah.
And then one block down the street, Comedy Chateau popped up.
Yep.
Now, someone told me, are you familiar with Larry David Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yes.
Enthusiasm
Yeah.
and a Spite store. And yeah, so is it true that Comedy Chateau was raised out of spite because they were mad at the Ha Ha?
No, I don't think so.
It's not?
You know what's true? That if you perform at Comedy Chateau, you're not allowed at the Ha Ha Club. So that's true.
It depends on your name.
Ha Ha was very upset.
Oh, they're going to tell Bill Burr you can't do the Ha Ha because you did the Chateau? It depends on who you are, 100%. They're going to say no to Kevin. The Ha Ha going to say no to Kevin Hart if he stops by the Chateau first?
Well, we need to talk realistic conversation.
I'm just saying. Anyone with any clout or fame, Bill Burr drops in and does small clubs all the time. He enjoys it because that's how he gauges and tests his material to where he's not performing to 100% his fans, you know. So he enjoys dropping in on flappers, obscure clubs, not in Hollywood, you know.
Okay.
Those are the most famous dudes I popped in my head immediately, but I'm sure there's other names that absolutely don't have that level of fame that could still do it.
Okay. Well, that's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Some comedians...
I believe you on if you're at this level or below, 100% you are correct. And as soon as you're past this, you go, oh, fuck off. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'm a professional working comedian.
Yeah.
I'll go work every other club in the country. You have fun with your little weird mind games. That is what you're doing is you're saying don't work that club. It's all weird. I can kind of understand it because they're literally 300 feet away from each other, which is that's why I was like, that has to be a spite club. It's 300 feet down the street. I think it's wrong to ban any comic for doing another club. They're already a struggling artist trying to make it.
I agree.
You should be able to perform wherever you want. It's insane to me. I know that exists still in a lot of markets.
But I do remember we had a conversation with this comedian who is supposedly above that level. And he was like, I'm just loyal to my haha family and I don't want to mess it up.
Some people are loyal too, for sure.
But what does it mean? It's not like...
because if a club was there for you when no one else was, and they helped you and paid you money and built you and your comedy, it helped build you, you know, and then you know that business is threatening them out of just respect for what they've done for you, you could be like, no. It could be all of which. It could also be like, I'm scared I'm not going to work here. But it could, it's 50-50.
But it's also, why don't you, I mean, it's another comedy club and it's another place to perform for everybody.
I don't know if you've seen my schedule, but I'll do it all. I don't give a fuck.
Yay!
I'll do it all.
Yeah.
I'll do the Chateau and walk across the street like, what are you doing over there? Nothing? Let me in. Let me in. I got jokes.
Yeah. I mean, Chateau is actually a pretty good club.
Yeah, everyone says. It's a hot room.
Hot room. Almost always sold out. And I had fun performing there and working there.
Yeah. I know.
But
I ain't gonna name him. Well, that ain't no secret. I know a comic that's a ha-ha. In ha-ha part of the ha-ha family. And he did it and then just walked across the street and did the ha-ha too.
Really?
And they're just like, you could tell like, hey man, but that's what I mean, like.
So
it's funny. It just depends who you are, 100%.
Okay.
Absolutely, some comics are getting banned for touching that microphone, and others are just walk across the street like, sorry, you know. It just depends on your relationship with the club and or level of
Success.
Success, whatever you want to call it.
And-
I love your backpack though. Hold that up. I need to get that for my sister.
Hello Kitty.
I know, and it's polka dots. She would want.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow up and it doesn't work out.
Why? Why? Everyone says. I mean,
Yeah, I just want to be like an adult, but I
Just
feel like I'm
evolve.
so immature. I can't help it. I mean, I'm mature, but I want to act immature, and I don't want to be adult.
what do you want to grow up for?
Yeah.
I'm trying to regress. I'm Benjamin Buttoning this shit. I'm gonna go back.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Oh, that's right. And when is your birthday?
May 24th.
Oh, you Gemini.
Yes.
Okay, I'm an astrology expert as well. So we're compatible in the conversation. Hey. Anyways,
What were we just talking about? I
we
lost it.
were talking about a comedy club.
not growing up.
Not grown up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, with emotions, grow the fuck up. But if you want to go dig in the dirt and play with toy cars, that's to each their own. If it brings you joy, you do whatever stirs that little light and love in your heart up. You want to play with Legos and you're 52, then you fucking go buy some Legos, bitch. You understand?
Preach. I love it. I feel
She started rapping and she's 42.
something I do sometimes.
You told me your age. I won't say it though.
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Because I know. She's like, no, she's not 42. That was a joke. That was a joke, everybody.
45.
She's 22.
Ouch. I wish. I was 22 when I came to the United States, actually.
Did you come knowing English or did you come...
No, I didn't know English. I knew yes and no. And I actually was terrified. I thought, how the fuck am I going to learn this language? And people would talk, I'd be like, yeah. No.
Did you have Rosetta Stone take lessons?
I did. But it's really beginners. I knew level at Rosetta Stone level.
That's so wild to me. So you just immerse yourself in the culture and then you just picked it up.
I never looked back.
I think that's the only way to do it. Mm-hmm. I should just move to Mexico for 6 months.
But you have, and I also got an American boyfriend, so I was literally with my transcriber. What is it? No.
Oh,
not
that's
just
true.
that,
If you
with
had a
dictionary.
Russian boyfriend out the gates, it might have been a slower process. 'Cause
Yeah.
You could have had each other to communicate with.
So I had a dictionary, and I would be looking up every word.
Fuck you.
I'd be like, what does that mean? Oh, fuck you too. That's a short conversation.
God, that's wild.
Yeah. But no regrets. I mean, I could have been living still in the forest.
She's from the forest. She's
Yeah.
got a hit song
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Thank you. It's on Spotify.
That's what I said. She got a hit song.
And he was in my music video.
Yeah,
he was
I was
Boris.
from the forest.
Yeah. He's my cousin.
It was a fun shoot.
Was it?
Shit, I had a blast. I'm not gonna lie. I was exhausted. That shit was so tiring. Why was it so tiring? I had to take a nap. I took a nap on. I was like, I'm gonna go lay down. I was fucking done.
Me
'Cause
too.
It was so early and it was so far, and we're in the forest. We're in the forest.
I think being in the
Also,
forest is exhausting.
It's very nice.
I lost my toe.
Oh, I got a bunch of firewood. There was all this wood everywhere. So this is God, my brain's all over the place. What the fuck was I? Don't smoke weed, guys.
Did you smoke weed?
No.
I took these vitamins that I took yesterday.
Oh, the joy.
Mm-hmm.
She's got some herbal supplements. I got this healthy mind stuff. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
She found this location to her shoot, which is very fun, and it comes out when?
The music video?
Uh huh.
It should be ready in a week, and
It's gonna be on MTV, and
Then-
I'm naked.
we're gonna. So my PR agent's gonna take 2 weeks to pitch it, but MTV for sure. That would be like in late September.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the location of the shoot was in the Los Angeles National Forest, which is not that. I mean, it's far as fuck, but it's not that far. It was an hour 15, and I was in the woods. You understand what I'm saying? I was in the woods. It felt like I was back east. I was like, what is this, upstate New York? I've been born and raised here my whole life, and I've never been to my own fucking forest.
Yes. It's all about the experiences.
You guys, we have a forest. It's right there. It's right there. I know it catches fire a lot, but I just saw extreme fire caution, extreme
Yeah. I saw that too.
everywhere. It's like, well, I kind of want to go home now. I don't feel safe. Have you heard of burning? It's bad. It sounds bad.
Sorry, I lost
It sounds bad.
Excuse me. I know I'm not supposed to put it here.
It's all right.
Sorry.
I didn't get the warranty. The cats are killing it anyway.
The imaginary cats.
No, they're here. They're here. Hey, beautiful. Go to the Los Angeles National Forest. And then we went to a dance studio with stripper poles. And she was doing her thing. And her booty kept popping out because she kept ripping her dress. And she kept apologizing for it. And I said, that's right. This is awful. And I was like, dude, it's all...
Like, my dress, I actually gonna throw it out. I was trying to see if I can...
Well, because she kept dancing, and it kept ripping. And there was this girl awesome dancing in a bear suit.
Oh my God. Poor
Her
thing.
booty's hanging out. My nipples are hanging out. It was a shit show. It was funny. It was funny.
But
So funny.
in the forest, though, when people were hiking by and they saw a man with nipples, the person in a bear costume, and ass.
Can you just imagine? You know what I mean? You're hiking with your dog. You're like, oh, there's a guy that's mildly in shape but looks good but kind of not. And then you go, oh, there's a hot girl and she's rapping. Why is she rapping? And then, oh, there's a bear costume, a big 6'6" furry bear.
Yeah, that was...
What would you think? What would you think?
I would think this guys know how to party. I want to join in.
Be like, can I help? Yeah, I would just laugh and be like, Hollywood, because that's what it was. It's fun though. It's fun. Independent, mom and pop, do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
Get
I'm
that
just
brush
so
outta
I'm
here.
so happy he was in the video. You know.
I know. I was a little scared. I ain't gonna lie.
Really? What were you thinking? What kind of crap project is it?
No. No. Well, yeah. Well, just like, what am I getting into? I have no idea. But I also was in a sketch with a 9-year-old trying to sell him mushrooms, you know? So I was just like, whatever.
When was that?
A few months ago. I don't know. They said they tagged me in. I don't think it came out yet. I thought... we'll find out. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
How are you?
Are we talking to him or to me?
It doesn't matter. Anybody.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
This is two space cadets. It's a space cadet and a space cadet. That's just a saying. We're both like in La La Land.
Yeah, we are a little bit out there, which is good. So I don't feel
I agree.
alone.
I agree.
I feel together.
And
Okay, what I was gonna say? I don't know. I just had this scenario in my head that somebody broke into my car and took the phone.
that's a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
I would just not be engaged
In this kind of feeling.
in this
Imagine.
conversation.
Okay, let's not. Okay, cut it out.
I would be living in my head.
Yeah. No. No.
Go get your goddamn phone.
You think?
Yes.
Get it over with.
Yes.
Fine. Everybody, don't talk shit about me
She
while I'm
said
not
16
here.
minutes. Add 2 more. 18 minutes.
How much?
18 minutes.
No. Wow, are you serious? Wow, this is the most accommodating podcast of my life.
Oh my God, you look so different. Look, it's the same human being that's beautiful from both sides. But society makes her live in her head because of Glamour magazine.
I also have
Is that what it's called?
I also have issues because my head is really big.
Yeah, you big old head motherfucker.
I'm serious. I grew up with a big head,
Hey, blockhead.
and everyone called me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ouch. You do not have a big head.
Hold on. Okay, everyone.
What they call you? Hot dog head?
No, they called me big
Oh,
head.
hamburger helper?
Okay, they weren't very creative. They called me big head.
What? Yeah, that's a pretty good name. I like it.
So, big head.
How did you live the first half of your life when you were always falling over because your head was so big?
Very painful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But however, then my body grew into my head. But I still think that sometimes my head is pretty big. Like, It's because I'm smart, obviously. And because well, my dad has a big head, so it's genetic.
I have a peanut head. My dad, he looks like he's got a big old blockhead.
Yeah. And that
Those Vienna sausages cause inflammation in his head is just big.
How many sisters do you have?
Have you ever had Vienna sausages?
Is it huge ones?
No, they're the little baby ones in the can. They're disgusting, and I used to eat them as a child.
I'm sorry.
These little canned spam wieners.
Oh my God.
Fucking Vienna sausages. I doubt they're from Vienna. What were you saying? Did I have a big head as a kid? What'd she just ask me?
I said, how many sisters did you have?
I have 2 older sisters.
Oh, nice. How old are they?
I don't know, man. That's like math and shit. Let me see. 42 and 43?
Oh, okay.
Some shit like that. 41 to 43.
Are you guys close?
Yes.
Do they come to your comedy shows?
Yes.
What do they say generally? What kind of feedback do you get?
They say, who the fuck is this Russian girl on your podcast? No, I said Ksenia.
Well,
She dances in the moon. Yeah, they come to a lot of my shows all the time and always support.
you know, all I want us to be is an inspiration for everybody.
Yeah, that's good. What are you on your TikTok there?
You know, because
Worst podcast guest ever. I'm just kidding.
I just dropped my phone.
We'll post it now. Post it.
No, I just, you know what, with
Tag me in it. Are you doing another one? You deleted it? Oh, that angle wasn't good enough?
No, it
you know
was
we're
good.
recording a podcast here. But yeah, do an Insta story.
Is that okay? I thought it's very flexible what we do here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do we have to?
I thought we would conversate.
Yeah, I'm open to conversate.
Okay, me too. Start talking.
Well, you're supposed to.
I was talking to you.
I
Start
mean,
talking to me. Ready?
yeah. I just want to inspire people, okay? Hey!
I didn't even hit record. I
Hey.
missed it. You got it on that one. What is it?
Hey, this is a great podcast.
What?
Why not? I thought
What?
it would be very interactive, like part of the podcast, so people get a peek in.
Yeah,
Is that rude?
that's very good.
Is that rude?
No,
Because
it's
in
not
the
rude.
forest we don't even have a phone.
It's not rude.
So it's my first
Doesn't
time.
like being an hour into a podcast and your guest just goes like this. Hey, he's doing it too. You guys are all animals. I hit my remote. You know,
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just about to give up in life.
You too?
Yeah,
Me too.
it's over.
So what led this prior this events?
Mainly the decline of civilization as we know it.
Is that just a general issue that you're dealing with?
It's just a little overwhelming. You're just like, wow,
So
the world's crumbling.
I mean, it's
How
expanding.
can I help?
How can you help?
I just focus on putting out love, you know,
Yeah, I
what
mean,
makes me happy and try to keep it positive in this weird world that's going weirder and weirder by the day. I don't even want to talk about it, but it's like, ooh,
well, I think
everyone's fighting. I don't like it.
I think you're doing great things. Like you're like a healer, you know?
Thank you. I think you're doing great things too.
You're making people laugh.
Yeah, just put out positive shit. This fucking everybody's so turn off the news, everybody. Hey, get off the news. Put it off. Put it off. Put it off. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You just feel better. You feel better. Go touch the sun. Ah. You can't touch it. It's too far.
Oops.
What?
Whoops.
Oops, there it is. This is my bad side. I can't talk.
Craig! Be nice.
I am nice.
I'm
I just like
I'm-
giving you shit. It's fun.
I'm an emotional roller coaster right now because I'm PMSing. And
Oh, you are?
and it's not
I'll
even-
give you some chocolate. Get her some chocolate Bing cherries.
Yeah, hold on. I have an app.
I have a ton of chocolate. If you want some Snickers, Twix.
I don't feel like chocolate.
dark
I
chocolate,
feel like
peanut butter.
I feel like having a rage. Like,
Rage.
I feel like
I have
rage.
fireworks, knives. I have a pistol. You want to hold my pistol?
But I can't just hold it. See, look, period in 2 days.
I know.
Look, period in 2 days. So it's not even that it's me. I don't know if you're talking to me right now, but this is a PMS version of me.
It's all right. I've dealt with PMS versions of women my entire life.
Okay, very good.
I mean, I've said this. I have like 80 cousins, and 76 of them are female. And then I was raised predominantly by my mother and sisters and aunt. You know, I mean, I hung out with my dad, but we just go to the bars. You know what I'm saying? I was 7 years old and go to the Moose Lodge and slap a couple back. And but like, I'm saying all that because I just am so feminine and comfortable around women just because I was surrounded by them my whole life. And oh my God, the PMS and shit is crazy. I just remember like sometimes like, why is mom wilding out? And then I'd be like, oh, I see those bloody torpedoes on the floor, you know? And
You do?
yeah, she drops them sometimes.
Shit.
It happens. What are you going to do?
It's
You
a
pick
meta-
them up.
it's a
She's an old
metaphor.
lady. What are you going to you just swing it in the air at your sister. Hey, look at this. Whack.
Okay.
So I'm just saying.
Image of it is just wow, impressive.
No, I probably have actually. I was like, I never picked one up, but I was like, who am I kidding? If they got a little brown, little red on it, what am I? Who am I to judge? Who cares? It's life. That's life. Sometimes you got to pick up your mama's torpedo. You don't even know what a torpedo is,
I
but
know
I
it's
think you know what it is.
it's a tampon with blood on it.
Yes, more like a paper towel. Because they just go. It's like a emergency use. You know what I mean? MacGyver. My mom is MacGyver. You didn't do a little makeshift maxi pad in Russia? Mother Russia didn't teach you? No.
I think we have pads at that point.
Okay.
And then I learned that tampons exist, which is more convenient, but kind of still not. It's just having a period once a month is just inconvenient. I'm just saying.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's very crazy. Boy, am I glad men dodged that bullet. Cramps, bloating, anger, emotions, rage.
Yeah.
And all women are affected differently. There's always a heavy flow cousin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a heavy flow and a light flow. And then you know, Dr. Jekyll's and Mrs. Hyde. You see it. I saw it my whole life. You know.
Yeah, but yeah.
So you hate me right now because you're...
No, I sometimes just want to be a man kind of thing.
I would want to be a man during my period if I was a woman.
I want...
Because I would be like, I don't want to bleed. I don't want to bleed. Ouch.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
But yeah, I have to deal with the situation accordingly because I'm a woman and
You want to smoke some dope?
I don't smoke. I'm really boring.
No, that's fine.
I don't smoke.
I was
I
actually
don't drink. I don't. All I do is that's kind of bad is a lot of masturbation.
That's everybody.
Okay, then I'm just like everybody.
Everybody's a freak.
Masturbating freak.
He was whacking it in this room. I saw him. I said, Chris, we have a guest coming over. Stop playing with your willy. He said, oh, I'm sorry.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You just can't control yourself?
It's just
Uncontrollable? How
yeah.
old are you?
38.
You have a lot of testosterone.
People always tell me that.
Speaking of whacking it,
Yeah.
I saw Knives Out yesterday.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nazi boy that's whacking it in the bathroom is so funny, where they keep mentioning their boy is a Nazi, and they go, he's strong political views, and they're all trying to like hide the fact that they have one little Nazi child. It's so funny.
I didn't watch.
It's a good flick. I didn't think I was gonna like it because Daniel Craig talks like a Texan, and it just kind of bugs me. It's like, hey, you're Bond and you're sexy, bro. Why is your face so puffy and you sound like a schmuck?
I think I watched Knives Out. Is it about like detect? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
about
yeah,
figuring
yeah,
out
yeah.
who killed
Yeah.
the who?
The rich old man. Yeah.
That was a good movie. I think I watched it on a plane to Russia.
Yeah.
25-hour plane ride.
Mother Russia.
Yeah.
I always say Mother Russia. Is that offensive to Russians?
I always say Mother Russia too. I don't know why.
It's just funny. It's for Mother Russia. You know, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun. I just like Mother Russia.
Yeah, why don't we say Mother America? Or Mother...
Because it doesn't...
Mother Mexico.
No.
No.
Mother Russia.
Mother Russia.
It doesn't work with any other... Mother Belgium. Has no pop.
Yeah. Yeah, Mother Russia does.
Big booty Belgium? I don't know. What would you call it? Why does Mother Russia have such a ring to it and it works with no other nation?
That's the puzzle we have to...
We'll hire that detective Benoit. Well, it's just so out of character.
I'm gonna look at it.
Just be British, man. You're so sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Is he? He's not British, right?
He's British for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's like out of all the races and it's better to be British? For music, for acting, it's like fuck.
They work.
I just feel like every successful actor, like the real deal actor, is British.
No, we have our fair share.
No.
Yeah. So many. Robert De Niro, Jack Nicholson. Yes. Nicholas and Nicholson, you those stinkers. One's a golfer, one's an actor. America.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking up Mother Russia. And why? Because I need to know too.
You don't even know.
It's got to be like a USSR holdover,
Mother
like a
Russia,
communism
yeah.
thing.
It's got a good ring.
It's very
And
patriotic.
it doesn't work with any other nation.
I think like God Bless
wow.
America is kind of a
Oh yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, we have our version of
Yeah.
that. You're right.
this thing that doesn't work. God
America!
bless
Or just that
Russia,
one, like
God
that.
Bless
America!
Mexico. Yeah.
America.
I have
What does it
I
say?
have an answer.
Read it.
I can't read in English, sorry. I'm just joking. The personification of Russia is traditionally feminine and most commonly maternal since medieval times. And so it's okay, hold on. Urban Dictionary, 1 second.
Mother.
Like Mother Earth.
Yeah, that of course works.
It's kind of like just a smaller portion of Earth.
Mother Africa.
Okay.
Africa's where all life stems from. To all your races out there, you're black. You're black, motherfucker. You dumb. Take a DNA test. Ever heard of Lucy?
Okay, sorry, never mind.
Oldest body found in Africa. All life stems from Lucy's pussy. It's science. Know your history. I love it. With there's two little things I love. I believe it was a study at MIT. I don't know, some motherfucking college, smarty patootie pants. But they were studying homophobia. And anyone that was extremely homophobic, they put little sensors on their brain and their pecker and clitoris, whatever the fuck, and their bunghole. And they showed them pornographic images of same sex. And all of a sudden, boner alert. And like, oh, the homophobic is a homo. Looks like you hate yourself. Just come out and suck a cock, motherfucker. And then, obviously, it was both sexes. Less women, of course. Men are like, no. Oh. Mainly men, yeah. And then the other was a lot of ignorant racists were DNA tests. And they're like, oh, you have, this much African blood. And your ancestors were from this continent. And they're just like, what? And I love it. You dumps, get that hate out of your heart. It's nothing but love over here. I'm just being goofy, and real at the same time.
Do you ever get bored? Do you ever feel bored?
No, because that's what dope is for.
Okay, all right.
If you're bored, just smoke some dope and everything becomes difficult and interesting. Boy, driving is hard now. No, that's a bad example. Don't drink and drive. What were you saying? Yes.
Nothing. I'm just curious if you ever feel bored, because I feel like you can just talk to yourself and it's gonna be very entertaining.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I don't get bored that much.
Right, because there's so much to do all the time.
Yeah, I think bored. If there might be small moments of boredom, but if you're consistently bored all the time, you suck as a person. Because you can change that and go do whatever the fuck you want to do. Have you heard of life? Go live it, you dumb. I'm bored. Well, read a fucking book.
Yeah.
Or go to the movies. Or go dig in the soil. You know what I like about that soil? I just like gardening. I like gardening. It's good.
Gardening is good.
What is your shit if you get bored? She's a dancer. She's a singer. She's a really, really good singer.
Thank you.
And now rapper.
I'm not a real dancer, but
I am.
I'm not a real rapper. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Well, I can
dance.
I confirm that I'm a singer. I confirm this.
Yes. And you're a comedian, but you hardly do it. I remember in acting class, we went and did that open mic at Kibitz Room, and you killed, and it was a horrible open mic, which is very hard to do well at.
Really? That's so nice.
And then you just quit. It's all right, though. I get it.
No. I also, when I worked at Comedy Chateau, I had a lot of time to perform for the full house rooms, and that was
Amazing, right?
great. Yeah. And
You didn't get the bug? You didn't get addicted?
I love that too. But
You're a singer first,
can
so
you
I totally...
can you pursue singing, rapping, stand-up comedy, acting, content creating all at the same time?
I agree. I'm sorry. I was making fun of you.
No. I know. I'm just.
No, you're
I-
right.
this is a serious-
You're 100%.
This is a serious
you cannot,
question.
No, you can't.
Okay, tell me why I can and why you can't.
Because you're spread too thin.
Yep.
It's just a limited amount of energy. You got to pick like two. And
Yeah.
honestly, I'd just pick one.
Just stand up.
No, whatever one you love the most.
Oh, okay.
Just because, I don't know, it's just so hard. It's just so hard.
It is hard. But although I feel like my latest music is very comedy. So it's like comedy, singing, rapping. So
I think that's where it's at because it's unique. It's you. It also served Little Dicky extremely well.
oh my God.
The
I
guy's a
love him.
brilliant rapper and he's funny as fuck. And he combined those two. Now he's got a TV show. I mean, that's just crazy.
And he writes that.
And he writes that, you know what I mean? Like, that's wild. That's so cool. And a lot of rappers are breaking the mold. I mean, look at Open Mike Eagle is like equally respected in comedy and hip hop. And you're like, what? Donald Glover did stand up writing. That guy's, I don't even know what he is. He's
Yeah.
superhuman. His weakest link, if I may say, was his stand up. But it's okay if he's a Grammy Award winner. What the fuck? The guy's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
There's no more boxes anymore. And then I don't remember who was saying this. Probably was Lachlan Patterson. I love that dude. But he's like, back in the day, performers were jack of all trades. They were singers, dancers, actors. They did it all.
Yeah.
And now it's not so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So yes, you can do it all, but I know what you mean. It's just like, I want to get great at one. I don't want to be good at two.
Amen. Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus Boris.
I did you
Jesus Boris.
but
Totally, yeah.
they're all geniuses that can do it all. You know.
Yeah.
I stick to stand up.
I think you're going to branch out eventually. You're going to have a TV show. You're going
I
to
will.
do acting. And you'll continue
I agree.
with stand-up.
I agree.
That's what I want to do. I also want to do stand-up.
You can and you will. And also, too, a beautiful thing about you blowing up with your music, and you're going to be able to get stage time so much easier, you know?
Yes.
Because she's blowing up, man. She got the check.
In small circles.
Yes.
But I had an awful year, actually, like with a bad attitude. I thought I'm quitting everything.
I think everybody did. It was just kind of the smell was in the air. You go, oh, life is hard. I'm going to go back to bed.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Back
just,
to the
I
forest.
just go back to my hole in the ground. And then you just got to go, no, keep going. Keep going. Just to the light, go to the sun. Well, not,
Something like that, yeah.
go to the sun.
I felt that way. I went into the sun.
It's good for you.
Thanks. Actually, sun is not so good for you. But
It's bad for wrinkles. It's bad for vanity.
my God,
It's good for everything else.
it's good for cancer.
D3.
If you're trying to get cancer, go to the sun.
Okay. Who told you that? The mole doctor?
Yeah, I removed a few moles.
Protect your moles. Fuck off, you fucking pussy. These moles is getting some sun today.
He's just living on edge. That's all I can say.
These moles are going to the sky. No, yeah, of course, take care of yourself, but
Yeah.
just go outside is what I'm saying.
Yeah, breathe.
Nature, forest,
Forest experience.
from the burst.
Oh.
Burst from the first.
Boris. Boris. Dude named
Oh,
Boris.
my mom lost the front tooth again on a piece
Oh,
of
no,
chicken.
I'm sorry. Did she send you a picture?
I got 3 pictures of my mom with
Are
no
we gonna,
front
Are we
tooth.
gonna look?
Yeah, of course. This is a good one.
I was gonna
This is a good
actually
one.
show a picture of you. I was gonna show a picture of you in the forest.
Oh, naked? This is the third. It feels like she's wearing the same top. Front tooth this time.
Can I see? Can I see? She's such a sweetie.
I know.
Oh my
I
God,
gotta-
poor thing.
She swallowed
I
it.
feel bad. She swallowed her tooth.
Yeah. She'll find it later.
All right. I mean,
Oh.
have you taken a look at yourself?
Yes?
Look, have you seen yourself?
Oh, no.
Have you seen yourself?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna airdrop everything to you, so you can actually take a look.
Put her right up. I'll put her right there.
Yeah. Okay.
She said, take your shirt off.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, what kind of shoot is this? All right.
He was making everybody laugh yesterday all day.
You made me get naked. I was out of my comfort zone. I don't mind being naked, but not in front of camera.
Well, it's always good to be out of your comfort zone.
Anybody have a big leaf? She was wearing leaves.
Yeah. That's my comfort zone. I'm from the
A
forest.
bear and fucking 2 half naked people in the woods.
And the bear was actually doing
So funny,
bear
too.
was stripping. And what else? I mean, the 3 of us rocking out. Actually, I gotta steal. This is so badass, dynamic trio.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I need all that shit. We're going to chop it up.
This is good.
This will just go to my Patreon, too, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go back to Jason a doggo and start working out.
If you want to.
Boris from the forest has been eating some Twinkies.
Yeah. What is Twinkles? Twinkies? What is that?
It's poison. It's the only food that never spoils through chemicals.
Oh, do you think all the food that we eat have that a little bit?
Absolutely. Most. It's
What is
sad.
Tinkies?
It's sad.
Tinkies? What is it? Twinkies?
Twinkies. Just too much preservatives of everything.
Twinkies. You know, I need to learn. You know what I need to learn? Urban Dictionary. The meanings of slangs.
Yeah, it's fun too.
Yeah? Twinkie.
Excuse me.
Twinkie.
Tinky. I like what you said better.
Tinky?
Tinky.
What is it? Twinkie.
That sounds like a good name.
Twinkie.
Like if you have a child, like don't call it Dick Son, call it your Tinky. You know? Something a little less aggressive.
I don't think it's a real thing. I think you're lying to me.
If your son happens to be like,
It's a
hey, look
sponge
at
cake.
Why are you lying to me? Like, I mean,
a Twinkie.
yeah. Like,
What do you mean? I'm not lying.
I'm
I
very
don't
nice.
understand.
I believe you.
A Twinkie?
We have we established the trust. And what is Twinkie? It's poison.
It's a poisonous, delicious
Wait, how am I Google?
treat.
How come Google doesn't know this?
Because you're probably spelling it wrong with your Russian thumbs over there. That's why.
Whatever.
I found out mamushka means grandma.
Babushka.
Babushka. Who said mamushka?
You said mamushka.
What does that mean?
Mamushka is mama. Babushka is grandma.
I love that. I had no idea.
You just-
I just saw it on Adam's Family.
It just-
Mamushka.
It just says, just tell me your mom mamushka.
Babushka.
Babushka is grandma.
What's grandpa?
Dedushka.
D.
What's dad?
Papa.
That's it?
Yeah. Papushka. I mean, nobody talks like that, but Papa.
Okay, Papa.
Papa.
I mean, we have Papa too. Papa Smurf.
You know, Papa Bear.
Papa John's.
Yeah, Papa.
Papa.
Mama, Papa, Babushka, Dedushka. The stress is different. Babushka, Babushka.
How do you say shit?
Дерьмо.
Diermo.
Yep.
Nailed that
But
first try.
nobody talks like that. You know how in America say, oh shit. Nobody in Russia says, oh, дерьмо. Like,
What is a Russian slang?
let me remember. Well,
What's oh shit in Russian?
Oh shit, I usually say oi. It's like oops.
That sounds Jewish.
No, it's like
Oy vey.
no.
Is
It's
that a
like
thing?
or yeah, oi.
What about
Oops.
motherfucker? You know, are you familiar with Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah, yeah, but motherfucker, it's somebody who's fucking.
No, but it's
your
like
mother.
it's not an
Your mother.
American.
It's an expression.
English.
I know. It's an
It's like
expression.
motherfucker.
We don't have that expression.
It's a good
How would
one.
you disrespect somebody that way?
There are ways you can express disrespect in Russian language that is like unforgettable.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody tell you something in that unforgettable, you can never actually talk to them again.
So what is it? So tell us.
No, I mean you can tell somebody go fuck yourself, like пошел нахуй, which is really dirty. Like you like, and it's not dirty. It's really, if somebody tells me like пошел нахуй, we never talk again.
Okay.
But in America somehow it doesn't sound so bad. Go fuck yourself.
No, because everything can be like it's a bit. I'm sure it's probably a meme too. But like motherfucker could mean like motherfucker, like I
Yeah.
love you, or also like motherfucker.
This motherfucking.
It can have 49,000 different meanings. It's just really fucked up depending on the tone, and it could be a term of endearment as well as empty your pockets, motherfucker.
Same. Like this word хуй, which means penis. So you can say what the fuck. Like it's also gonna mean like what что за хуйня. It's like bad. Like what the fuck in a bad way, and it's also describes something that's bad. Хуёво. Like it's oh my god, this fucked up. Or how else do we also use it in a positive way, just like you said with motherfucker.
Yeah.
How do we use it in a positive way? Because I don't.
You've been here too long.
No. I've been here for 11 years and I don't have too
Been
many
here
Russian
too long.
friends.
She forgot.
No.
She forgot her Russian ways.
Ah,
Mother Russia.
it's actually. I hope nobody Russian sees it because these are bad words. Like in Russia, I always filter my
Yeah, but
language.
you're educating us. You're not talking
Like-
shit.
Yeah, in Russia,
It's okay.
I have to filter the way I talk. Like I can never say words хуй or like pizda. Like my mom would be like, oh my god, who have I raised? But in America, I say fuck all the time. Like it's not a big deal. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck off. Sorry, it is true. It is true.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Well, you please continue. I just want to find this valuable information about.
I
about-
drank that whole water bottle. I have to pee again.
Okay.
What are we at, Chris?
We're a little under an hour.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to do full hour?
Yeah.
Are you gonna cut it down to 30 minutes?
No,
Oh.
this is great.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I just want to bring value. Are you rolling?
Yeah.
I just want to bring value, and I feel like, have I brought any value?
I mean, every episode is different, and this
Yeah.
episode is great for exactly what it is.
Oh, really?
I think.
Okay.
I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I am. Oh,
That's all
yeah.
that matters.
But I like to Yeah.
I'm interested in the differences between Russia and America that you
Yeah, ask me questions. I'll tell you.
I was waiting for him to do it.
Yeah.
Like the language, you don't say these words.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'll tell you more. Yeah.
So, yeah, just in general, like things you've noticed since you've been here that.
Like, check out my feet right now.
Yeah.
I take off my fucking shoes. Look at your feet and his
Yeah,
feet. You
wearing
never
shoes.
take off your shoes at home. You know, you've been walking on the shit outside and you bring it home.
true.
And then you sit on the floor.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Good, good.
bacteria.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
And I think it's fucked up. I wish it was a tradition in America to take your shoes off, because what you just said, it is disgusting. If I go to Hollywood, I'm walking on human fecal matter, piss and needles and drugs and all
Yep.
that shit, probably blood. It's disgusting. And then I walk into my home on my carpet, and then I lay on my carpet and play with my cats. So you're right. I'm sorry.
And imaginary cats. Do you actually have any cats?
I have 2 cats.
Where
They're
are they?
wild. They're ravenous. They're in the forest.
I love it.
They're tripping out on a bear dancing right now.
I love it.
Yeah, no, that's
More?
in a
Yeah.
lot of
Differences?
cultures.
Yeah, I was asking her like to explain what she's noticed since coming to America that's so different from Russia, because I don't know a lot about Russia, but it sounds like their language, you don't say like, it's a lot more policed. You don't swear. Like, are you happy to be in America?
Oh, I'm very happy. Yeah.
So
Thank
there
God,
must
yeah.
be some.
No, I love Russia. We have such great people. Like I feel like Russian soul is like the deepest ever, and like the most generous and loving people come from Russia.
I fucking love Russian history and the fact that I believe almost no one has ever conquered them, and they're like, come get it. You ain't gonna beat us in winter, bitch. And every invader that has tried, it has been their downfall.
It is a proud nation, I think.
And I also, speaking of climate, it's scary to talk about, but Afghanistan, if you research them, they're another nation that has hardly ever been conquered, and everyone has tried.
Yeah.
And it also has, like, I don't know if they're a jinx to the rest of the invaders, but it has been the downfall of each civilization afterwards. Like, Russia went to war with them, and then after that, the crumbling of the USSR. I believe, I gotta rewatch my YouTube videos, you know? I love history. I believe Genghis and the Mongols, or one of his descendants, invaded them, and I don't think they're successful. It was one of the rare campaigns they weren't. I don't know. I gotta rewatch my Mongol shit. Fucking love Mongolian Empire, Genghis Khan. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's crazy. He conquered the whole shit.
Hold on. Is he the one who had like many children?
He's the one that like 1 in
Yeah?
16 of us have Genghis Khan blood, because he just conquered the world. And
Did he leave his semen everywhere? Hold on.
yes.
Jesus. Hon, I'm gonna find out how many children. So
Um,
I'm so sorry. I'm like
yeah, you know what? Just give me your phone. Let me see this.
I'm looking in Russian.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Can I see this real quick? In the moment.
I'm looking for facts.
In the
here.
moment. I don't want your facts. That's what we got him for.
Jeez.
He's the fact
Will
checker.
you fucking Google how many children Genghis Khan had?
We've done this fun fact too. It's like 1 in 16 has his DNA up in him.
Oh my God.
I just like watching empires, the history of them. It's quite nuts. It's so fun and crazy. And there's just something about a populace that is just like, no, you know?
Yeah, proud nation.
Even though I think most every country has been conquered at one point. Like, everyone has like one, you know? They're like, oopsie, you got it. But then they kick them out.
But who won World War II?
Russia and the U.S.?
It's funny fact that Russia thinks Russia won, America thinks America won.
They both won. If you're looking from...
I mean, yeah, America helped out. Great.
If you're looking from... Russia did way more to beat the Nazis than the U.S. They were in it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Absolutely, America helped.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for America, I don't think.
For sure. But, like, Russia was in there from day one.
Yeah.
Almost day one. And they did a lot.
Yeah, that just like it was a really nasty time for Russia. I mean, I can't.
What is it?
It was a nasty time for Russia.
No,
I'm sorry.
he's got the facts.
So he had 3 sons and 5 daughters by his first wife. they think he had many hundreds of children.
Yeah.
And then the children that he chose to call like legitimate sons, they each had like 40 to 50 kids
I
too.
guess it makes sense.
So like,
But what's up with that fun fact about him
was
being on our DNA?
16%, yeah, of
The world's population?
something like that, of a certain area.
It was one of those
specifically.
uber facts where you're just like, what?
No,
You're like, what? What, Genghis? Put your dick away, sir.
8% of men across 16 different ethnic populations in Asia shared a common Y chromosome pattern. So
Anyways,
8% of
this
16
is an
different
inspiration
populations.
for you, Craig.
Mm.
This is inspiration to leave something
I don't want to take care of no kids. I have trouble with my cats.
that
I'll
he doesn't
stick to
have.
cats.
Okay.
The wilder this world gets, I'll be like, maybe I just want my seed to die with me. Maybe that.
I feel the same way.
You're just like, oh.
No. I feel that this world is brutal. I mean, we're strong. I mean, I think I'm strong. I'm managing, but I don't know if a lot of people can handle it.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because it seems so unnecessarily hard. Like, success seems harder to get, harder to maintain on every facet, unless you're on top of the corporate food chain. It's hard. And even getting there, I'm sure the shitty power plays they got to do to become CEO, I don't even know. It's all weird. I don't like it. I just want to go back to peace and love and growing your own food. Smaller, more local, organic communities. It's so crazy.
Is that true?
Yeah, I love.
Because I can't tell when you're joking.
No, this is real. This is real.
Okay.
It's just everything is so.
I think the cough is coming out weird ways. Sorry.
Get it, girl. What are you saying? Say it.
No, nothing. Just burping experience that is very settled. That you wouldn't really tell. But if you're really listening in this microphone, you could probably tell. Which I don't do because in Russia we don't burp or fart.
Are you sure? I'm
Yep.
pretty sure I smell
never
some
heard
Russian farts.
I've never heard my
Smells
mom.
like baked potato.
God.
What are you eating over there, Mother Russia?
Oh my God.
Is that a fully loaded baked
Hey,
potato?
I'm serious though. Like I never heard my mom fart, and anybody, no women don't fart.
Should meet my mother. She'll quack in your face.
That's the cultural. That's a cultural difference too.
My mom's got a big booty and her farts sound like Daffy Duck.
I'm excited for you, Mom.
Me too.
Anyways. Well, what were we are we talking about farts? Okay. No, well, I mean, I came to this country and I was relieved, pretty much.
Because you could fart here?
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah. I try to control myself, but sometimes I just can't.
I'm a
Do they not have lactose intolerance in Russia?
No, actually, we don't have panic attacks in Russia. We don't have lactose intolerance. We are pretty fucking healthy. When I
you
first
have peanut allergies?
No, nobody has allergy. Nobody has any. I'm sorry. Like, I came to America and I saw a panic attack. I thought, what is going on? I've never seen a panic attack.
Get up, you little bitch.
Yeah, in Russia, nobody. We don't. Especially in my forest.
It's because you banned GMOs as a country.
I guess so, because everything natural,
It's a GMO.
natural products, natural milk products, everything is like you grow in a forest, and you grow up in the forest, and that's what you get, and then you grow up kind of healthy.
Agree. Al natural. Too many chemicals up in the food chain. Get out. Get out.
Get out fast.
Get out, chemicals.
Would you be interested in going to the forest?
Yes.
No, but like, are you interested in going to Russia?
I would love to visit Russia, sure.
Yeah.
It's a long flight. How long is that flight?
From Los Angeles, depends on where you're going, but to Moscow is like 6 hours to New York and then 12 hours to Moscow.
I was about to guess 18 to 20 hours. Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh, little 20-hour
Hold on, maybe
flight.
5 hours till New York. But then I'm from the part that's next to China. So I have to go the other way, which is like 12 hours. Yeah.
What
12 hours till Korea. I usually go through Korea. And then 2 more hours till Vladivostok. Then I have to take 3-hour ride to Nahotka, which is where I'm from.
the forest?
Yeah, we can get the fucking diamonds in Nahotka. That's my song.
That song is stuck in my head. You were playing that song so loud during my nap yesterday.
I'm sorry.
You could have turned it down a hair.
Well, we needed to wake you up so you can get ready for your dance.
I took a nap. I was so tired.
I think that place was like for hooking, for like some. I suspect that it's like some kind of whorehouse, but
I suspect it's for whatever the purchaser wants it to be
okay,
for.
I guess so.
So if it's ballet lessons, it's ballet lessons. And if you're going to fuck a bunch of hoes, it's for hoe fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I think.
I think you were
If
laying.
you're going to do a shoot, it's a shoot.
I think you were laying on a thing that was
Hey,
used.
what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to lay on the fuck party bench because you need a nap. You need to rest your head. Do you think I sanitized that before I laid down? No. No. It's how you get your immunities. It's how you get them immunities. You lay on the fucking whorehouse's bench. I don't think it was a whorehouse. It could have been. Very, very well could have been. Want to know the address?
I mean, there were like stripping poles everywhere.
I don't know. I don't think it was a whorehouse. I mean, used for facilitating sex. But it could be.
Yeah, I mean, what is it for then? I'm sorry. I mean, I liked the background of the rain, whatever that was. What is it called?
It looked like a dance studio that they rent out to dancers and for shoots.
Okay, fine.
And
fine.
or a fuck fest.
Fuck fest.
And or.
But we used it as a dance studio. I really liked the bear running into the wall and then falling down. It's my favorite part.
That was nice.
You liked it?
Did you leave in the punchline at the end where I go,
We're gonna see.
Okay.
You know, Oleg is super fast too. We're gonna have first cut in like a few days.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
He's really great.
Yeah, we shot 3 music videos. That was the music video number 4.
Her whole crew was Russian too.
Yeah.
It was so funny and awesome. I said, yeah, Mother Russia. Russian director, Russian makeup gal.
No, she was Serbian. But she also understands Russian. And
Same thing.
and you I feel for don't you think
Just joking. I'm sorry, Serbia. I love you.
the bear was awesome?
Was Serbia under the USSR?
Yeah. Until it wasn't.
USSR. I just remember,
I was born in USSR.
who was that? Zangief. USSR. Remember? Street
Yeah.
Fighter 2 Turbo? Blanca. Brazil. Ah.
Wow, impressive.
I'm pretty good.
You know, I sometimes hard. No, I think because of my language barrier. Sometimes I still have a little bit, and some references to. I'm like, what is he talking about?
You wouldn't get that one just because it was a video game popular in the United States in the 90s.
See, how am I supposed to comprehend this conversation?
Exactly. That's not your fault. I wouldn't know a Russian video game in the 90s.
Mario.
Oh, Mario's worldwide. Mario's worldwide.
Tetris.
Okay, then you did have Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Probably.
You probably did.
I really liked Hitman growing up.
I remember that one. They made a movie about it 2 times. I thought both were great. Didn't do very well in the box office. I'm a sucker for action.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, it's good.
What
I
was
say do it again. Do it again. Make Jason Statham the goddamn hitman so you make some fucking money this time. Hello, Hollywood.
So what's going on with him? He doesn't make any money?
No, he's the best and he makes money. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
They used obscure dudes.
That's right. You have to have a
You gotta
star
have a
in a
star.
movie so it sells.
Jason Statham, I just watched Wrath of a Man. So
Yeah.
good. He's so good. It's a new Guy Ritchie film.
So what do you think makes him so good?
Just a handsome man. No, he is just, well, he is handsome, but he just plays a good badass. You know, some guys play a good badass. Old school Arnold. I mean, come on. There was no better badass than that motherfucker. Sylvester Stallone.
Wow.
These guys are just, they're just badasses. Keanu, he's like,
Yeah.
so weird because you're like, I trust you with my sister, but you're a badass. You know what I mean? That's a hard combo.
That's a great. That's
What Keanu is.
I love Keanu.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah.
I just love it.
I just watched Terminator too.
It's so good.
It is very good.
You hear that, Elon Musk? You watch Terminator 2 and you knock it off. You knock off what you're doing over there, you AI.
Did you see that the John Connor? I just like looking people up, and I'm like, he's not even an actor anymore. He was such a cute boy.
Yeah,
You don't know anything about it,
I think bad stuff happened to him in Hollywood and he's all fucked up.
really?
Drugs for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like drugs abuse because of some weird... Those child actors, this funny stuff happens to them.
When they reach this kind of fame at early age, they get fucked up. Are you ready to be a world famous comedian?
Yes, I'm fully developed.
Do you think it's gonna
Sound
fuck
body,
you up?
healthy in mind. No, because I already went through my shit. Went through my... I have a decent head on my shoulders. Had I acquired success at an early age in life, I probably would be dead. But because I went through what I needed to go through, I'm fine. I believe I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll be the same. I'll also probably... I was just going to say, I'll probably be insecure. I'm working on that. A lot of people, once they reach success, have imposter syndrome. They're just like, what?
Do I deserve this?
Yeah. It's like, I suck. And be like, do I? Look at all those people laughing. You know.
I guess I do.
We're our own worst enemies. Just stop talking shit to yourself. Just be kind. Love, love, love. I love the great Bill Hicks. I've said this before. There's two choices, fear and love. Which one you going to choose? I don't like the fear. Huh.
I love fear.
All feelings, yeah.
No, actually, fear makes... I feel like fear sometimes good.
Sometimes, but if you dwell in it and live in it, it's hell on earth. But yes, fear's good just because it can raise the stakes. Like, I gotta. For me, I always think of stand up. Like, if I'm scared, like, I gotta bring it. Kicks up the adrenaline.
Yep.
And then once you get one laugh, it's just a big old love fest. But,
yes.
But you know what I'm trying to say. Just don't dwell on the darks.
Do you ever get scared before you perform?
All the time, yeah.
Really? Have like a thing in your stomach?
Yeah.
Anxiety?
And many, many, many of people have said this, like, if you ever lose that, that's when you're in trouble.
Oh.
It means you care. And if you lose it, you stop caring.
Okay, don't you fucking stop caring.
I won't. I love it. That's my jokes.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah,
we are reaching the end of
like,
our podcast.
I've had enough.
I've had enough of your shit, man. No, but we have a couple final questions.
Uh-oh.
And I got a nice poop story for you, too.
Perfect. I love poop stories, are my faves.
And then, so I need a good, tell me a story when you shit your pants or diarrhea down your leg. Oh, what happened? Your face changed.
For real?
Yeah, like a good poop story. Like you're on a hot date, your first husband, you shit the bed.
How many husbands do you think I had?
Any embarrassing poo-poo story?
Does it have to, oh, sir, excuse me. Why does it need to involve shit? Can I have a pee story?
No. Poop.
I don't think it ever happened to me. I mean, if you are all I know, if you're dating somebody new, it's a lot of constipation at the beginning because you can't really do it with a new person around you until you're relaxed. But I have a pee story.
You never shit your pants, not once. Not even when you're 7 years old, you're running in the playground, a log fell down your leg.
I have no memory of shitting myself. I probably did. Well, I remember that I used to ask my brother to wipe my ass. Be like, I am done!
That's pretty normal.
But I'd be like, now I'm thinking, that's so strange that my brother would be like, sure, give me your ass.
I shit in a trash can in front of my sisters and they watch the turd come out. Stuff happens.
Okay.
So, you never shit your pants?
I don't remember shitting my pants. I mean...
All right, let's hear your pee-pee story.
I was in the forest. On a
You
date.
never shit in the woods? You grew up in the woods. You never shit in the woods. You didn't have diarrhea on a tree stump.
Let me think. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry to disappoint. However, I was on a date in the
Here we go.
forest, and I went to pee in the bushes, and I peed on my pants. And then it came out, and my whole pants were wet, and he was like wondering what happened. And I was actually, you know how I deal with something that's uncomfortable? I call on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, look, I pissed my pants.
You said, wow, it was raining back there. This is a weird cloud. Got me.
Yeah,
You feel that drizzle?
Is your podcast called Shitting? Does it have to do with name has to do with shit?
Who?
Because you know how you have a podcast and you sum it up at the end. So it's like
Community service
community service.
with Ksenia Poo Poo Pants.
Oh God.
What's your last name? You don't have one?
Svatanko?
You just go by Ksenia.
Ksenia Pavlovna Svatanko.
Ksenia Mamushka.
No, I'm so I'll go by Ksenia because it's complicated to pronounce my last name.
Mm.
To even try somebody to ask.
Gotcha.
So I want to change my name.
Well, I do have a poop story from a fan.
Let's hear.
This is from Frankie Lawyer. Are you a lawyer? Got her. All right, Frankie. This is from him. When I was in 5th grade, I woke up late and didn't have time to take the Browns to the Super Bowl that morning. That means take a poop. Browns is a football team. Super Bowl, white bowl.
Is
you know.
this impression? Is it a metaphor?
It's a story.
No, but
it's a metaphor.
Do you normally use it?
No, he's using it.
Okay,
I'm
but-
reading it. It's clever, but I've heard it before.
It's a cliche, yeah.
It's
Take the Browns.
It
to
was
the-
cool, and then everyone started doing it, and then everyone ruins everything. You're like, oh man, that's not. But it's still fun.
So if somebody says that, do you think this person is intelligent?
No, I'm just kidding.
Just
no, it just doesn't mean
continue.
anything.
Shut the
because
fuck up.
Okay.
You tell they're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate when people try to be funny. Like, just be funny or fucking shut the fuck up. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll tell him you
This is
said
the
that.
rage coming out. PMS.
This guy just goes, I'm sorry, I sent that in. I'm so sorry.
No,
I didn't mean it. Yeah, you fucking hack. No, it was a funny thing, and I hadn't heard it in a while. It brought joy to me because I was like, I forgot about that one. It was big when we were like, what, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like, ah, this groundbreaking comedy. Okay, starting over. When I was in 5th grade, I woke up and had to take a shit. I improvised there.
thank you.
I had to take a shit that morning, so I went to I did not have time to take a shit, so I went to school with bubble guts. I lived about a mile from school, and I would walk every day. We would get morning recess, which I would play basketball. I went up for a jump shot, and I shit my pants. I felt it running down my leg, mostly diarrhea. I looked around, no one noticed, so I took off running home with shit going down my leg. I've been there, brother. My dumbass forgot to grab my backpack, so it was left on the court. The school called asking why am I not there because they saw my backpack. And he said, you can name me Frankie Loya. That is pretty funny because they're just like, well, he was here. Where did he go? And why is there mud on the basketball court?
It's probably very
He said,
smelly. I know.
Imagine bouncing the ball.
Why are you so fascinated with poop?
I'm not.
No, you are.
If you knew my family, it would make sense.
You-
We
you-
just fart and we laugh as far back as I can remember. My whole family, aunts, uncles, moms, sisters, dad, white side, brown side, didn't matter. Both sides, farters. And poop is funny to me. I think it's hilarious. My favorite scene of all time is Dumb and Dumber, the diarrhea scene when he's stomping the shit out and he farts, and he goes, it is absolutely hilarious. I think shitting your pants is funny because it doesn't matter if you're Denzel Washington or Daniel Craig or Heidi Klum. When you shit your pants, you're human again. You're human.
What do you think of profession of proctologist?
I think that's weird to be going to school for 7 years to dig in someone's asshole.
But I think that's the only way to feel superior.
I don't want to feel superior. I think it's great that pooping your pants humbles you and takes you back
And
to.
proctologist humbles you too.
I've been fingered by a doctor. It ain't no thing. I say, hey, stick another finger in there, sir. Loosey goosey.
If I wasn't a comedian and singer and all those people, I would want to be a proctologist because I think it's the best profession to have.
Are you being serious? Or are you trying to take the Browns to the Super Bowl right now?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I think if you feel like you're insignificant, become a proctologist, then you're gonna feel superior.
All right, maybe. I think, doctors do the Lord's work with trying to heal and help. So I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know why it has to be proctologist that
No,
you
no,
want
no,
to
like-
be digging in fecal matter
No,
your whole
no.
life. And
I
even
mean,
I'm fascinated with poo-poo, but I'd be like, I don't want to be digging in Nana's stool sample.
Of course you want to help people, but I think
I'll
that's...
just take a temperature, Nana.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Mm,
It's fine.
yeah.
It's totally fine.
Yeah.
That was just an opinion.
Okay.
It has no base behind it.
Mm.
Just a subjective opinion. Yeah. He's very happy. I don't know why.
I just like the energy.
You do?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Nice energy.
Smell of yellow. I don't know why. It's funny you asked me that because I absolutely am fascinated with all things poop humor, farts. I just find it to be absolutely hilarious. It's never not funny to me.
I'm going to do research and then I'm going to tell you what it means.
I don't want to know what it means. No, I'm curious.
I'm going to find out and I keep it to myself just so I know it.
I've said this before. I remember saying this to my dad at the grocery store when I was like 9 at Lucky's Grocery on Torrance Boulevard in Crenshaw.
Mm.
I just said, Dad, farts are so cool. Like, they're funny. Everyone enjoys them. You feel good after you let one out. And if it smells, it's even funnier. You know? They're great. I remember telling my dad that. I don't remember much either, but I remember that. I mean, like, hey, Dad, I want you to know why farts are so fucking dope. And here's why. Like, who presents a case of why farts are funny? I was 10, 9, 8. I was so little. That's all I remember.
It just made me think of a situation when you like in a room with two people, like you and the other person, and you smelled like a fart and you didn't do it. So the other person did it, but they act like they didn't do anything.
I call them out. Did you just fart?
Yeah, but you know,
Stinks. It stinks.
I'm not used to be like this. I used to be like more shy, so I would never say anything. But I think now I would do
Yeah, who
what
gives
you
a
do.
shit? We're all gonna die. Let it out.
Oh my god.
Let it out.
I don't want to. I really don't want to.
What you holding that fart in for God? Huh? You saving it for him? Let it out. Let it out.
Okay, have you let it out while we were talking?
Oh, big time. The cushion absorbs
I
it.
guess I just had coronavirus. I can't smell anything really.
That's just great.
I'm not contagious. It's been
A month.
6 weeks. Yeah.
Mm.
So,
You got them antibodies.
fucking yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I got one.
Please don't do it. No. I'm running. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Jeez. Scaring me like this. Don't scare me like this. Hello. My God.
What? Well, on that note,
Send help.
do you want to plug anything? Plug your music video? Ksenia, we'll tag her on the Instagram. She's blowing up as a hip hop singer, dancer, artist,
I'm not a dancer.
stand up.
I'm not a stand-up.
I know I showed her up in the choreography.
I'm not really a rapper, but I'm just incorporating comedy and singing into a song.
Her song is very catchy. It's probably going to be stuck in my head for the next 6 weeks.
Hopefully longer.
Why was I holding my hand on my tummy? I've been holding my hand on my tummy for like 8 minutes now, and I just realized it, and I was like, what are you doing? Anyhow, 'cause my tummy hurts.
Thank you, Craig.
Ouch.
What is it? What did you eat?
Nothing. I ate a smoothie. and you better go because it's gonna get a little stinky in here. Ksenia is a very dear friend of mine. She's very funny. Check her out on all social media platforms. She made me dance with my tits out on her goddamn music video, which is apparently coming out in 2 weeks. We'll post it. You'll be tagged.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
To make it 2 weeks to pitch it.
Yeah. It takes time. Hollywood takes time.
When is this coming out?
Tonight?
What?
Yeah, we have quick turnaround.
Holy shit.
He's quicker than Olgar. Is that his name? I said
Oleg,
it wrong.
Oleg.
Oleg. Shit. What did I say?
So I don't.
Just kidding. He's great.
Okay. Are you
It's just jokes.
getting it out on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut the fuck up, Ksenia. I'm talking to myself. Anyways.
Okay.
But
everybody.
thank you so much. You're so sweet, Boris.
You're
Thank
sweet.
you. You're sweet.
You're sweet.
You're sweet.
I'm very
Even-
glad I met you in acting classes 5 years ago.
Maybe even 7.
Was it that long ago?
Fucking hell.
6?
And I knew of you the whole time.
Before?
Yeah, and I mean, no, ever since the acting class.
Yeah.
Since the acting class, and then I think you followed me on Instagram, and I
Yeah,
followed
because
you
I
back.
saw your shit pop up. It just popped up on Boris from the Forest, and I was like, "Oh shit, I remember you." So I followed her and was like, "Hey, what's up, fart face?" And she said, "We don't fart."
in Nahotka. Only in Los Angeles. Fart away.
Well, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it, everybody. I got low energy today. I needed a nap.
Thank you, Boris.
The shoot yesterday, it was I was choreographer.
Yeah.
She hired me to
He
teach.
knows. He knows choreography.
Oh my God. That's what I told her, and she believed me. And I said, that was a joke. I'm going to be bad. I was so bad. It's going to be funny, I hope, I think. Or you're going to be like, boy, that guy sucks.
He was really good. Hilarious. I'll send
You'll
you.
see.
Do you want me to airdrop you stuff?
Airdrop me all the shit.
Okay.
Everybody, thank you for Community Service Podcast. Thank you for listening to Community Service Podcast. This is Ksenia. Check her out on all social media platforms. And go to my shows, motherfuckers. We got new jokes, baby. I got some new material. It's coming in hot. I love you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.